Hello, my Strut Bible broads. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I am giving you today a very special tutorial all about how to take the ultimate sexy selfie. Yes, finally, a way that we can take photos of ourselves to send to someone or to upload on our social media that looks like someone else has taken it, but it's really all our own work, which is great. Selfies can be a little bit awkward sometimes, and you can't always get the right angle for yourself, and it's just a bit awkward. Your arm doesn't quite stretch as far as you need it to sometimes to give you the best sort of angle on your body. And unless you've got a really kind friend that doesn't mind taking all these photos of you all the time, you're probably best to stick with this little tip. Right, before we get started on our ultimate sexy selfie, there's a few little things we need to make sure that we've got sorted beforehand. One of them obviously is an outfit that you feel really good in. So it could just be something like sexy dress, it could be sportswear, it could be kind of lacy lingerie, or it could be nothing. It really depends on kind of where you're at and how you're feeling, but basically it's a really great way to be kind of creative and have a bit of fun. So ideally, I think finding something that you feel really great in is obviously a really great start. Second of all, quite importantly, make sure you've got some memory on your phone, because we're going to be using the video recorder to do our selfies initially. So it's always a bummer when you're trying to do this and you don't have enough memory. So make sure you've got enough memory on your phone too. And another tip is to make sure that you have enough time. This is something that can't really be rushed. It is for serious selfie takers. So this is something that you want to kind of section a little bit of time out for, because it's something that takes a bit of time. Also, what I find is sometimes if you're sending these pictures to someone, they can get greedy and they want more and more and more. So it's always good to do a little tease. Don't give them too much straight away. And also always stay within what you're comfortable to do. This is your discretion to what you want to send. Remember, these people that you're sending these photos to will have your photos on their phone. So really it all depends on how far you want to go with it. Sometimes when I send these, I don't put my head in it, just because I like to kind of keep it a bit private. Plus, trying to focus on your head and your body at the same time is really tricky. So if you can only work on your body, it makes it a little bit easier basically, but it also gives you a bit of privacy and keeps your identification a little bit more secret. Okay, so the concept of this is super easy. We are just going to basically get our camera and we're going to put it on front screen and we're going to put it on video. Then we are going to try and balance it or prop it somewhere where we look really good basically on screen. So generally making sure that the angle's quite nice. You'll be able to see your reflection in the video on the screen, so you can really check and see what your body's looking like. Also, just make sure there's the lighting's not too harsh, or not too dark either. So we really want like a nice kind of lit setting, nothing too harsh, nothing too dark. And we also want it in an angle that's going to suit us basically, maybe kind of on our level or slightly higher. It depends actually on what you want to take. If you want more of a bum shot, maybe you want it slightly lower down. I think it's something that really would be good for you to sort of experiment with and find out what is the best angle for you. This is as I said, something for you to be to really kind of have a bit of fun with and be creative. And also it is quite time consuming, or it just takes a bit of time. So find what works, what angles work for you first, have a little play, and then we go for it basically. Right, we have our phone positioned in the perfect spot. We have it on front screen and it's on video mode. Then what we're going to do is we're going to basically press record. First of all, we're going to hold one nice little pose for a few seconds, making sure you're looking into the camera to make sure that your body is really kind of doing what you want it to do. After you've held that, you slowly move to maybe another pose, another angle. And basically you're going to just literally slowly move around, doing kind of whatever your body feels like at the time. And then after that, we're going to stop it and we're going to look back at it. So after you've been sort of posing and kind of turning around and sort of getting your little shots, I'd say you'd have about a couple of minutes worth of footage. I also think it's really good to kind of, keep yourself upright and keep your tummy in and up and straight and just trying to get yourself looking like the best as possible. We're going to watch the footage back, and what we're going to do is we are going to pause the camera, pause the footage once we've seen a shot that we like. So once we pause it, we're literally going to take then a screenshot of our paused picture, which is where we've been moving around, and then suddenly we can just pause it and we're like, boom, click, and so on and so forth. You're basically going to just keep doing that. I guarantee you will find at least a few that you will be happy with. And if not, it's something that is a learning curve. You'll learn what angles look good. You'll learn kind of what sort of position is good for you. But as I said, it's really something just to have a little play about with, spend a bit of time on. But I promise you will definitely get a few good shots out of it. After taking my advice to do the ultimate sexy selfie, you will have the recipient thinking that you had a photographer taking your photos for you. They'll be asking, who took them? And you'll be like, just little old me. Booyah. Okay, so here's a quick recap. We are in our desired outfit, we have our video camera onto us, and we're in a good angle and lighting. We are going to hold our position, we're going to pose, we're going to pause, and we're going to strut. Okay, this is all about holding your tummy in, standing tall, feeling confident, and getting the best shot for you. Now, this is what I mean about not always getting your face in the shot. By not having to concentrate on what your face is doing means you can really allow your body to do the talking. And also, it always keeps it super confidential. So, here we are with our footage. We're going to watch back. We're going to simply pause, press the screen and screenshot. Peek. Go through our footage, pause, screenshot. This is actually really fun and quite addictive, so have fun with it, girls. So good luck with taking the ultimate sexy selfie. Have fun with it and enjoy. And I'm looking forward to hearing anything back about how you got on with them. Okay, that's been me for today, and you are very welcome. I hope you're recipients, and I hope you are very happy with the results. Mwah.